Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of Lincoln Wheat Pennies. We're revealing the top 10 ultra-rare Lincoln Wheat Pennies, exploring their history, and uncovering their astonishing values. If you're a coin collector or just curious about rare coins, this video is for you. 1923 Lincoln Wheat Penny. The 1923 Lincoln Wheat Penny was minted during a time of significant change in America. The Roaring Twenties were in full swing, with economic prosperity and cultural evolution shaping the nation. In the midst of this vibrant decade, the United States Mint produced over 74 million Lincoln Wheat Pennies at the Philadelphia Mint. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln Wheat Penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Brenner's design features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse with two wheat ears framing the words 1 cent in United States of America on the reverse. This classic design remained in circulation until 1958. Let's take a closer look at the 1923 edition. On the obverse, you'll find Lincoln's bust with the words "In God We Trust" arching above his head, liberty to the left, and the year 1923 to the right. The reverse side, as mentioned, features the iconic wheat ears, symbolizing the nation's agricultural heritage. Condition plays a crucial role in determining the value of any coin, and the 1923 Lincoln Wheat Penny is no exception. Coins can range from good to mint state with significant variations in value depending on their condition. Let's break down the grading criteria. In good condition, the coin is heavily worn, with major details visible but smooth. A fine grade shows moderate wear with some details still sharp. In very fine condition, moderate wear is evident, but finer details remain clear. An extremely fine coin has light wear on the highest points. In about uncirculated condition, only slight traces of wear can be seen. A mint state coin appears as it did when it was first minted, with no signs of wear. So what's the market value of a 1923 Lincoln Wheat Penny today? Prices can vary widely based on condition. As of now, a coin in good condition can fetch around $0.25 to $1. In fine condition, the value increases to approximately $1 to $5. A very fine coin might be worth between $5 and $10. For extremely fine, you're looking at $10 to $20. And about uncirculated penny can range from $20 to $50. And in mint state, these coins can command prices from $50 to over $200 depending on their exact grade and eye appeal. Collectors prize the 1923 Lincoln Wheat Penny for its historical significance and timeless design. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a novice collector, this coin is a valuable addition to any collection. 1939 Wheat Penny. The Lincoln Wheat Penny, also known as the Wheat Cent, was minted from 1909 to 1958, designed by Victor David Brenner. These pennies feature Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and two wheat stalks on the reverse. The 1939 penny is particularly interesting for collectors due to its historical context and variations. Victor David Brenner, the designer of the Lincoln Wheat Penny, was an acclaimed sculptor and engraver. His design was chosen to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The Lincoln Wheat Penny became the first U.S. coin to feature a president's likeness. The 1939 Lincoln Wheat Penny was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia No Mint Mark, Denver D Mint Mark, and San Francisco S Mint Mark. The Philadelphia Mint produced the highest number of these coins, while the Denver and San Francisco Mints produced fewer, making them more sought after by collectors. Let's break down the mintages. Philadelphia approximately 316 million. Denver approximately 15 million. San Francisco approximately 52 million. While all 1939 pennies are collectible, those from Denver and San Francisco are generally more valuable due to their lower mintage numbers. Now let's talk about the coin's condition. The value of a 1939 Lincoln Wheat Penny greatly depends on its condition or grade. Coins can range from good G4 to mint state Mississippi 65 and above. Higher grade coins with more details and less wear are worth significantly more. Here's a quick guide to grading. Good G4 heavy wear, design is faint but visible. Fine F12 moderate wear, major details are clear. Extremely fine EF40 light wear, all details are sharp. About uncirculated AU50, very slight wear on the highest points. Mint state Mississippi 60 to MS 65, no wear, may have some luster and minor blemishes. A 1939 Lincoln Wheat Penny in good condition might be worth around 10 to 20 cents, while one in mint state can fetch $10 or more, depending on the mint mark and overall eye appeal. 1954 Wheat Penny. Let's take a closer look at the design and specifications of the 1954 Lincoln Wheat Penny. This coin is composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, with a diameter of 19.05 millimeters and a weight of 3.11 grams. The obverse features the iconic bust of Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse displays the 2 wheat ears and the inscriptions 1 cent in United States of America. The mint mark, if present, can be found below the date. The 1954 Lincoln Wheat Penny was produced in 3 different mints: Philadelphia No Mint Mark, Denver D, and San Francisco S. The Philadelphia Mint produced the highest number of these pennies, followed by Denver and then San Francisco. The total mintage for the 1954 Lincoln Wheat Penny reached over 331 million, making it a common coin in circulation. Now let's talk about the importance of coin grading when determining the value of your 1954 Lincoln Wheat Penny. The condition of the coin plays a crucial role, with grades ranging from poor P1 to mint state MS70. Factors such as wear, luster, and strike quality are considered during the grading process. Coins in higher grades, especially those with minimal wear and sharp details, are more valuable to collectors. The value of a 1954 Lincoln Wheat Penny can vary significantly based on its condition and mint mark. In general, circulated coins in average condition are worth around 3 to 10 cents. However, uncirculated coins with high grades can fetch much higher prices. For instance, a 1954 penny in MS65 condition could be valued at around $10 to $15, while a 1954 S penny in the same condition might be worth $15 to $20. Proof versions of the 1954 penny can be even more valuable, often ranging from $30 to $50 or more, depending on the grade. Here are a few tips for collectors looking to add the 1954 Lincoln Wheat Penny to their collection. First, always examine the coin's condition and look for any unique features or errors that might increase its value. Second, consider having your coin professionally graded to ensure an accurate assessment of its condition. Finally, store your coins properly to prevent damage and maintain their value over time. 1953 Wheat Penny. The 1953 Lincoln Wheat Penny was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia No Mint Mark, Denver D Mint Mark, and San Francisco S Mint Mark. Over 700 million pennies were produced in Philadelphia, around 250 million in Denver, and about 181 million in San Francisco. So how does this affect the value of these coins today? Let's break it down. First, let's talk about the design. The obverse features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln designed by Victor D. Brenner. On the reverse, you'll find 2 wheat stalks, which is why it's often called the Wheat Penny. This design was chosen to commemorate the centennial of Lincoln's birth and has become a staple in American numismatics. Presenter, now let's discuss the condition and value. The value of a 1953 Lincoln Wheat Penny can vary significantly based on its condition. Here are some general guidelines. Good G4 in this condition, the coin shows heavy wear, but the main features are still visible. A 1953 penny in good condition might be worth around 3 to 10 cents. Very fine VF20 coins in very fine condition show moderate wear, but all major details are clear. These can be worth around 20 to 50 cents. Extremely fine EF40 and extremely fine penny has only minor wear on the high points. These coins might fetch around $1 to $3. Uncirculated MS60 uncirculated coins show no wear and have full mint luster. The value for these can range from $5 to $25 or more, depending on the exact grade and mint mark. For collectors, the mint mark plays a crucial role in determining value. Here's a quick rundown. No mint mark Philadelphia, generally these are the most common and can be found easily. D mint mark Denver, slightly more valuable than the Philadelphia mint, but still quite common. S mint mark San Francisco, these tend to be the most sought after from the 1953 series, particularly in higher grades. Another aspect to consider is errors and varieties. Some 1953 pennies have known errors like double die obverses or repunched mint marks, which can significantly increase their value. Always keep an eye out for these unique characteristics when evaluating your coins. The 1952 Lincoln Wheat Penny was minted during a time of great change and growth in the United States. Post-World War II America was booming and pennies were a staple in everyday transactions. This coin features the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, which was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate Lincoln's 100th birthday. On the reverse, we see the classic wheat ears design, symbolizing abundance and prosperity. This design was used from 1909 until 1958, when it was replaced by the Lincoln Memorial design. The 1952 Lincoln Wheat Penny was produced in 3 different mints: Philadelphia No Mint Mark, Denver D, and San Francisco S. Each mint produced a different number of these pennies, which affects their rarity and value. Philadelphia Mint No Mint Mark 186,775,000 coins. Denver Mint D 746,130,000 coins. San Francisco Mint S 137,800,004 coins. Now let's talk about what everyone wants to know, the value of the 1952 Lincoln Wheat Penny. The value of these pennies can vary widely based on their condition and mint mark. Good G4 $0.050.10. Very fine VF20 $0.200.50. Extremely fine EF40 $0.501.00. Uncirculated MS 61.003.00. Brilliant uncirculated MS 65 $5.0015.00. Of course, these values can fluctuate based on the coin market and demand. Rare errors in varieties such as double dies or repunched mint marks can significantly increase a coin's value. 1946 Wheat Penny. The 1946 Lincoln Wheat Penny is a beloved coin among collectors, not just for its age, but for the historical context it represents. Minted just after World War II, this penny is a piece of American history. In 1946, America was transitioning from wartime to peacetime. The economy was booming, and so was coin production. The Lincoln Wheat Penny, designed by Victor D. Brenner and first minted in 1909, continued to be a staple of American currency. Let's talk specifics. The 1946 Lincoln Wheat Penny was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Here's a quick breakdown. Philadelphia, no mint mark, over 991 million pennies minted. Denver, D mint mark, about 315 million pennies minted. San Francisco, S mint mark, around 198 million pennies minted. Despite these large numbers, condition and rarity still play a significant role in their value. The design of the 1946 Lincoln Wheat Penny is iconic. On the obverse, we have the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse features 2 wheat stalks framing the denomination and the words "E pluribus unum," these wheat ears, give the coin its popular name, the Wheat Penny. Now let's get to the part you've been waiting for: the value of the 1946 Lincoln Wheat Penny. The value can vary widely based on its condition and mint mark. Here's a quick guide. 1935 Wheat Penny. The 1935 Lincoln Wheat Penny was minted during a significant period in American history. The coin features the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, which has been in circulation since 1909. The reverse side showcases the classic wheat ears, symbolizing the nation's agricultural heritage. In 1935, the United States was in the midst of the Great Depression. Franklin D. Roosevelt was president, and his New Deal policies were in full swing, aimed at revitalizing the economy. Despite the economic challenges, the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints produced millions of these pennies. The Philadelphia Mint produced the highest number of 1935 pennies, with a mintage of over 245 million. The Denver Mint followed with approximately 47 million coins, and the San Francisco Mint produced around 38 million. You can identify where your penny was minted by looking for a small letter under the date on the obverse side. No letter means it's from Philadelphia, a D indicates Denver, and an S signifies San Francisco. When it comes to value, the condition of your 1935 Lincoln Wheat Penny is crucial. Coin grading ranges from good G4 to mint state MS65 and higher. Let's break down the values. Good G4 1935 penny in good condition may be worth around $0.10 to $0.20. Very fine VF20 in very fine condition, it can fetch between $0.50 and $1. Extremely fine EF40 and extremely fine penny can be valued at around $1.50 to $3. Uncirculated Mississippi 60 to MS65 uncirculated coins, which show no signs of wear, can range from $10 to over $30 depending on their mint state. Keep an eye out for rare variations and errors such as double die obverse or repunched mint marks. These can significantly increase the coin's value. If you're looking to add a 1935 Lincoln Wheat Penny to your collection, here are a few tips. Check auctions and dealers. Reputable coin dealers and online auctions are great places to find these coins. Inspect carefully. Ensure you inspect the coin carefully or get it professionally graded to confirm its authenticity and condition. Storage. Proper storage is essential to maintain the coin's condition. Use coin holders or albums to protect it from damage. 1945 Wheat Penny. The 1945 Lincoln Wheat Penny was minted during a significant period in American history right at the end of World War II. This penny, like all wheat pennies, features the profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The reverse side of the coin showcases 2 wheat stalks surrounding the words 1 cent in United States of America with the Latin motto E pluribus unum at the top. This design was used from 1909 until 1958, making the wheat penny one of the most recognizable and beloved coins among collectors. In 1945, the Lincoln Wheat Penny was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia Mint produced approximately 1 billion pennies, the Denver Mint produced around 266 million, and the San Francisco Mint produced about 181 million. You can identify where your 1945 penny was minted by looking for the mint mark just below the date on the obverse side. If there's no mint mark, it was minted in Philadelphia. AD indicates Denver, and an S signifies San Francisco. Now let's talk about the value. The worth of a 1945 Lincoln wheat penny varies based on its condition and mint mark. Common circulated pennies can be worth anywhere from 3 to 10 cents. However, those in better condition, such as those graded as fine or extra fine, can fetch around 25 to 50 cents. Uncirculated or mint state pennies, especially those with higher grades, can be quite valuable. A 1945 penny in mint state MS63 can be worth around $2 to $5. However, rare varieties or coins with unique errors can command much higher prices. Speaking of errors, some 1945 Lincoln wheat pennies have notable mistakes that increase their value. Look out for double dies, repunched mint marks, or off-center strikes. These errors can significantly boost the coin's worth, with some fetching hundreds of dollars at auctions. 1958 wheat penny. The 1958 Lincoln wheat penny was minted during a fascinating era in American history. Dwight D. Eisenhower was president, the space race was heating up, and Elvis Presley was taking the world by storm. This penny, though small, captures a piece of that vibrant history. The design of the Lincoln wheat penny was created by Victor David Brenner, a renowned sculptor. Introduced in 1909 to celebrate the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth, this coin features Lincoln's portrait on the obverse and 2 wheat stalks framing the words 1 cent on the reverse. Now let's take a closer look at the 1958 Lincoln wheat penny. The obverse showcases Lincoln's iconic profile. Along with the inscriptions "In God We Trust Liberty" in the year 1958, the reverse features the classic wheat stalks, symbolizing America's agricultural heritage, along with the inscriptions "United States of America" and "E Pluribus Unum." In 1958, over 800 million Lincoln wheat pennies were produced across 3 mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia mint struck the majority with no mint mark, while the Denver mint used a D mint mark. Interestingly, no pennies were minted in San Francisco that year. Collectors are particularly interested in the condition of these coins. A well-preserved 1958 Lincoln wheat penny can be a valuable addition to any collection. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher grades indicating better condition. Uncirculated coins, those that have never been used as currency, are the most sought after. So what is a 1958 Lincoln wheat penny worth? In average circulated condition, these pennies are worth around 3 to 10 cents. However, in uncirculated condition, values can range from $2 to $12 or more. Proof coins, specially made for collectors with a mirror-like finish, can be worth significantly more. Proof coins from 1958 were struck in Philadelphia and are highly prized by collectors. These coins were produced with extra care, resulting in a higher quality finish and sharper details. A proof 1958 Lincoln wheat penny can fetch anywhere from $30 to $200, depending on its condition. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more coin history and value insights. Happy collecting.